Okay, hello. This is going to be part two of factoring using a difference of two cubes. So let's finish this. Let's finish this up. So example 3, we have 25n cubed minus 8. We got it factor. So I'm going to write out the rule again. Okay, so let's see here. Let's figure out what our a value is. So this is a cubed. So this time we need a number and a letter. So let's start with 125. What number when cubed gives you 125? That would be 5, right? Because 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. And then n cubed, what number, in our case, what letter when cubed gives you n cubed? That would be n. And then let's do b. So 8 is b cubed. So in our case, what number when cubed gives you 8? That would be 2. So yeah, so now we just make it look like the right. So it's going to be a minus b. So that's 5n minus 2. And then a square is going to be 5n square plus a times b. So that's 5n times 2 plus b square. So your final answer is 5n minus 2. And then 5n squared, you're squaring two things, the 5 and the n. So 5 squared is 25. And then n squared is n squared. Plus 5n times 2, that's 10n. Plus 2 squared is 4. Okay, so that is example 3. And then let's do example 4. Oops, whoops, is this? Oops, we're example 4. Here we are, example 4. Factor using difference of two cubes, do not solve. So we have u cubed minus 125v cubed. So I'm still going to always write out the rule. So let's start with u cubed. What number in our, what letter in our case, it's just a letter. When cubed gives you u cubed. That would just be u, right? Our a value would be u. And then our b value is, in our case, it's going to be a number and a letter. So let's start with 125. What number when cubes gives you 125? 5. And then the letter v cubed, what letter when cube gives you v cubed? That would just be v, right? So now we just make it look like the right, and you are good. So it's a minus b, so it's u minus 5v. And then a square is u square plus a times b, so that's u times 5v plus b square, which is 5. I'll just write it out. If you can do it in your head, that's fine. Okay, so your final answer is going to be u minus 5v. And then u square is u square plus u times 5v. What is that going to be? That's 5uv plus 5v squared. So you go square the 5 and the v. So 5 squared is 25. And then v squared is just v squared. And that's it. So that wraps up for this video.